Kenny had a very interesting story. He's a lacrosse referee. He had finally made it to Division One. He said that was his dream in life, was to ref Division One lacrosse. And just as he got promoted to that level, he injured his knee. And as part of his knee injury, he had two things. He had a meniscus tear, but on top of his meniscus tear, he had a crater on his medial femoral condyle, meaning the end of the femur on the inside part of his knee. So it's like a big pothole that he was walking on when he was running and walking. He had significant pain. He couldn't run at all. So we went over like different treatment options, different treatment expectations for this. One of his options might have been a partial knee replacement, but I didn't think that was, on a young person like himself, getting him back to Division One lacrosse, reffing, where he might be running up and down a field all day long and doing that multiple days of the week. I didn't think a partial knee replacement was the right thing, because he would have worn that out. So what we did was a procedure where we did a knee arthroscopy, cleaned up his meniscus tear, but then I also did an osteochondral allograft, meaning I took a fresh cartilage transplant from someone else and used that to fill in that crater in his femur. On top of that, I had to do an osteotomy of his tibia, meaning what he had was, he was a little bit bow-legged, which was putting more weight on the inside part of his leg, which is the reason why most likely he had this crater to begin with. And so I had to cut his lower leg and move it in such a way so that he had better alignment and more of the weight went to the outside part of his leg. The way I did that technique though is a special way where I use a plate where you can be weight bearing right away. Kenny has done very well with this. He's gone back to reffing Division One lacrosse. He's now 2 years out from his surgery, and as you see from the video, he's very, very happy. So Ken is now 2 years after having an osteochondral allograft treatment for a lesion he had in his medial femoral condyle, as well as a high tibial osteotomy. Ken, why don't you tell us your story?
Yeah, so I know this sounds cheesy, but Dr. Ruotolo saved my life. I'm back to doing what I love. I'm actually a men's lacrosse collegiate official, and I'm back to reffing Division One, Division Two, Division Three, and junior college lacrosse games. And it's changed my life. I'm able to work out. I'm a physical education teacher, so I feel like I'm 20 years younger. So I have a lot to be thankful for. And I see Dr. Ruotolo on a couple of month basis just to check my knee out, and I'm all good to go. It's been wonderful.
Okay, let's see what that knee does.
All right, back to doing squats, even with a plate in there, and do forward lunges.
Great.
It's been wonderful.
Excellent.
I feel great.